Okay, sorry about that, guys. Um, the audio settings and stuff was messed up, so you guys missed a little bit of the deck profile. So it's so hard to go back over everything. If you have any questions on any of this stuff that you see in this deck and stuff, go ahead and message me or comment on the video and stuff, and I'll go ahead and answer any questions that you might have. Sorry, the video started out kind of messed up, you know, and I didn't even realize the microphone was off until 17 minutes in. So big thanks to you, Brian. Appreciate all your support. You've been there in the channel pretty much since day one. Really appreciate everything. So we just won our first match. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do 2 more matches. They're probably gonna be rage quits, you know, but hopefully they'll stick in there. You know, this last guy, I got to give him props, even though, you know, he was pretty much back against the wall. He still chose to stick it out. I was so expecting for him to end up rage quitting that one. See, for me, the best position to go is first with this deck. Well, it normally is. This is one of those hands that I was saying before the video started. Once in a while, you can get like a total crap hand. You know, so we're gonna play it out. Normally, it only takes like one card or something to really get the deck jumping off. So we'll go ahead and see what happens, how it plays out. Oh Lord, Clippers deck. In my opinion, this is probably one of the cheesiest decks in the game. First of all, it doesn't require any type of real deck building skills. You just know that you need 3 monoliths, you need 3 Clippard scouts, pretty much run 3 of every Clippard, you know, and then the 1 monster where you got tribute 3 of them, you know, and that's pretty much it. That's the whole deck in a nutshell. Yeah, Clippard's probably, like I said, one of the most cheating decks in the game. That's why I believe in the real Yu-Gi-Oh format and stuff. A lot of this is banned or restricted. This is the whole reason I even run this card. And right now, like, I have the absolute worst hand ever. Nothing's going on here. I need to summon draw the Dark Grapher like yesterday. So unless we draw something, next turn is pretty much it. Worst hand. You guys seen in the last match and stuff how quick the deck worked. Yeah, see, pretty much can't do anything with this. Alright. That was horrible. Freaking cheap ass Clippards with a bad hand. You know, Clippards never have a bad hand. All it is stupid search cards, and that's it, you know. They play that one monster, and that's their whole game plan. So if you want to run a Clippards deck, run 3 of every Clippard. You know, 3 skill drains, add some dark holes, and there's your deck. It's super simple, it's super cheap. You know, I believe in today's Yu-Gi-Oh format, the only thing that's restricted, and you know, it's not even banned in my deck, is what is it? Reinforcements of the army, and that's it. Everything in this deck, you know, is totally up to you know, the current rules and stuff. The Clippards deck, I believe there's 1 Clippard that's just totally banned, and then 2 or 3 of them that's totally restricted to just 1 in the deck. You know, in this game they're allowed to use 3 of each. So you got 3 of one, which is banned, and then 3 of another 2 monsters that are restricted. So, you know, they ban and restrict things for a reason. So, but I could have beat him if I would have drew a decent hand. Had I just got like a Dark Void out, like turn 1, it would have pretty much been game. I would have locked him down before he could do anything. It's taking a while for a match to come in. Alright, here we go. So hopefully this time a totally unplayable hand will not be the hand that we draw. Oh yeah, I'm always ready. You're really funny. I just hope you don't rage quit. Uh, you seen that, guys? He rage quit. When we first started this match, I know you can't really hear what he said, but I'm sure you've seen his microphone going. He immediately got on here and he's like, oh, you know, I hope you're not gonna rage quit, because, you know, I'm gonna win and da-da-da and everything. And I'm like, oh, okay. You know, once he's seen my power play, and as you can see how well this deck can just open up when you do get a halfway decent hand, you know, there was nothing he could do. He knew there was nothing he could do. If he would have tried to activate any spell, I was just going to counter it. Like if he tried to activate Regeki or Dark Hole, it was over for him. I was just going to negate that. Then on my turn, I was going to use, I was going to go ahead and summon my Diamond Dude to the field, turn all my monsters into attack position. I was going to use Dark Armor to remove 2 cards from my graveyard from the game to destroy his face down monster and one of his spell and trap cards. Dark Void's effect would still be into effect, so I don't need to destroy all 3, because if he goes to activate it, I could have just countered it. So I just totally shut him down into a rage quit, and that was on my first turn basically, because the moment it got to my second turn, he didn't want none. But he was going to beat us. Yeah, I think not. He can send a letter to his friend, a born again hooligan, only for me to be king again. So, alright, we'll do one more. We'll try to get one more rage quit. You know, it sucked that I received the such a terrible hand against the stupid Clippers deck. We'll put one more out there. Let's try to go for that another rage quit. You know, that's the ultimate goal right there. You know, most people want wins. I want you to rage. Rage against me. So, and if you guys like this and stuff, you know, like, comment, and subscribe. And here is a friend of mine. He's probably been watching. I almost bet money that he's going to go with his Yang Zine deck. Yang Zines are a really strong deck. So it's either going to be Yang Zine or Inferoids or Infernoids or something like that. He knows the weakness to this deck, so this is going to be funny. So, but hopefully this will really help. My hand isn't bad at all. I think we should be able to open this match up with this hand. Yep, I figured he'd come out strong. Void expansion. Honestly, he probably would have won this if it wasn't for the hand that I have right now. So this is going to be pretty cool. Of course, he has to end his turn. He's probably thinking. Alright, so with no delay, let's get the party started immediately. And it's funny, I actually just opened up with the wrong, like, I made a mistake. I should have summoned Summoner Monk from my hand first. So that was not a great first turn. I messed that one up. It should have been much, much better. I feel terrible. But it is what it is. We'll just have to play it out. Next turn should be better. Ask me if I want to attack my opponent directly. No, let's destroy his monster. Sure, and keep. Well, it still wasn't as bad of a first turn as I really thought it was. This should really help shut his deck down. And do some decent damage right away. Go ahead and place that face down and end our turn. Yeah, right now he really needs a Dark Hole or a Regeki. This monster's effects on the field right now, being able to banish any card that gets sent to his graveyard is going to be really tough for him right now. Like this one card is actually shutting down the engine of his deck, and there's the card he needed. So he got what he needed. Alright, so let's see if we can get something going here. Show card list. Yay, we got 3 already. Awesome. Let's go ahead and special summon him. Get him onto the field as soon as possible. Summon Summoner Monk. Activate Summoner Monk's special ability. gonna go ahead and discard that. Go get us our Dark Grepper. Special summon him. Activate his special ability. We're gonna go ditch Malicious. Grab us our Plague Spreader. I really don't need the monster in my hand right now, so we'll go ahead and we'll activate Plague Spreader's ability first. Put him on top of the deck. Summon him. Activate Malicious from the graveyard. It's gonna get us Malicious from our deck. It shuffles our deck. Puts Diamond Dude back into the deck. Nice and shuffled. Special summon. You can't trust the deck he's using. He don't really need spells and traps. His Infernoids, most of them use their effects. So we're gonna go ahead. We'll put Bleed's Diabolical Dragon onto the field. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna special summon. We'll go get Castell. Get rid of that field spell card. Shuffle that back into his deck. Then he has no cards on the field or in his hand. And this will help put 2 dark monsters into our graveyard to fuel Dark Arm Dragon. Activate Dark Arm. Activate Dark Arm Dragon's special ability. We're gonna go ahead and ditch our Dark Grepper from the game, destroy his token. And I believe this is actually it. Alright, good game, buddy. I'll see you later. And as you can see, this deck is very consistent. You know, besides the one bad game we had against the Clippers, not being able to draw anything, all the other games we had 2 games where we just was able to just wipe our opponent out, and then we had one where we came out so strong the guy didn't have any choice but to rage quit after talking about how he didn't want me to rage quit and how he was going to beat me. Well, that didn't seem to happen. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm sorry it started out with the microphone off. I didn't realize when the settings got changed. I recently had to reboot the PlayStation and stuff, so I guess it messed up some of my settings. So hope you guys liked the video. Like, comment, and subscribe. If there's any type of deck builds and stuff out there that you would like to see, you know, let me know. Or if any of the ones that I showed at the beginning, if you want to see any of those, let me know. Otherwise, the next deck profile I'll probably do is probably either going to be my Yang Zing, or I'll go ahead and show you my Shaddoll. Which my Shaddoll, in my opinion, is probably one of my best decks. So, alright everybody, take it easy.